Told you we was giving you the okay back today to make a way. He gon' die today.
All right, GQ, what's good, bro?
What's poppin'? What's the word?
Chilling. How you living?
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Tired as hell, but I'm good, bro.
Man, you had a lot of new shit crack off since the last time we talked.
Facts.
So
Hella shit. Too much.
First off, I feel like the biggest, most obvious thing is, you know, the label situation with TSF. So kind of get into, I know last time we talked and you had kind of told us off camera kind of the shit that was going on, but
yeah,
just kind of explain like how that situation came together.
Shit. So it's a lot of shit. It's long but it's short. You feel me? Basically, my management is in LA. It's called MHG. DJ Work, that's my manager, and above him is like a part of the management label is Compton Menace. So I got into management with them probably like, I want to say last September. I think it's been about a year.
Yeah.
Last September. And they kind of shot me around. I turned down like a few deals. I think we already touched on that before. But I was moving around with them for a little bit. I went to like hella cities, nigga. Like I was in Miami, Detroit, all through Texas, LA, of course, Vegas. Like I went hella places. And Atlanta, that's my favorite. But so the co-owner of my management label is Maserati J.
Okay.
And Maserati J is the president of TSF. So that's kind of how I got put together. Like I actually like got to TSF last type shit. Like I turned down people before that, and I got to just like kick with TSF, just like see how they was like for a week type shit. And that shit was like, I fucked with him heavy. I fuck with Sauce, like Walk. I fuck with that nigga heavy. He a real nigga. Him and Maserati, like, bro, real deal, genuine people. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with that because like that's hard to come by, especially in this game. So I kind of like chilled with them, made some music with them. Like the first time we met, we hit it off. Like I made music with multiple people in TSF the first time I ever like fucked with them and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I like came back home for a little bit and my manager just kind of like asked me about it, like what would I think about signing with TSF, And I was like, shit, I'm fucking with it. Like it's a good idea, you know what I'm saying? As long as the business end is right, like I think it's a good idea. So I kind of just went ahead and went with that and shit. I really was with TSF in April and niggas didn't know about that shit till June. Like I didn't tell nobody or nothing. Like I didn't like publicly announce that shit till after my birthday type shit. So, and as you know, they came down here, you know what I'm saying, for like 2 weeks. We kicked it like too hard, got a lot of work in, you know what I'm saying, rubbed a lot of elbows and shit. So all in a nutshell, that's how that kind of shit happened, really.
For sure. So what was like the biggest difference, I guess, between any of the other situations that were offered to you and that one, just that made it more like attractive, made you want to go with that?
For one, I'm still independent. That's pretty hard, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a bag and all that shit, but it's still independently. Like I'm not, like my rights and shit is not owned by nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like all that shit is still belongs to me. And like I said, like TSF, Walk, and Maserati and all them, like they all like genuine as fuck. Like if you hung out with us at all, like while they was in Oklahoma shit, you seen like we really like close, you know what I'm saying? We really fuck with each other on like a deeper level than just like some music shit. Like we really, you know what I'm saying, became friends type shit over the course of me spending time with them and all that shit. So really that was the biggest difference for me, was just like the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And
right,
Walk really take care of his niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like me necessarily, I'm not a person that's just like, I need that shit, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm not a person that's like looking for that kind of shit, but to see like niggas really, you know what I'm saying, feeding the family and, you know what I'm saying, doing what they got to do to put the family on, like that shit like is hella inspiring, because I aspire to do that one day, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, like as they say, you want to hang out, I mean, you want to be a certain type of person, you got to hang out with them type of people, you know what I'm saying? So other situations, like I had some pretty good situations on the table for sure, but it was just like that real honest, like, you know what I'm saying, like family vibe with TSF was just a big thing for me, for real, honestly, I ain't gonna lie.
Facts. That's big that you're able to still like do all the work you're doing with people here and with that situation, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So you talked about it a little bit, but like that was like the highlight of the city damn near, or the summer damn near when they was down here for that,
Yeah, that shit
week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever.
Teed up, bro. It was teed up.
So kind of just talk about, I feel like that was a big opportunity for a lot of people out here to, you know what I'm saying, connect with him, get a verse from him, video, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever was going on. I mean, shit, even us, like our page was going crazy when we posted the stuff that when we was chilling with y'all. So just kind of talk about like, is that feel good at all to be able to like?
Yeah, that shit was lit, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was really lit just because like when like Sauce, they never been here, you know what I'm saying? They don't know, like, it's a lot of cap, like, bro, it's so much cap shit, bro. Like, out the world capping, bro. Like, when we go to, I've been to different cities, bro, it's like out the world capping. Like, damn, bro, what the fuck? So they never like got to experience me in my home habitat, you know what I'm saying? Like, they came here, they like, nigga, you really is that. Like, you really are that nigga for sure. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, I'm not just flamboyant with that shit or hella extra and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of respect here for what I do, you know what I'm saying? And that shit was cool as fuck to bring my big label situation to the city just so we can just rock together, you know what I'm saying? And people, it was like a, you know what I'm saying, people see how I rock, and TSF got to see how I rock, you know what I'm saying, standing alone in my own home, you know what I'm saying? That shit made the deal like more serious, if that makes sense. Like, not more serious, but like Sauce was more excited to have me, you know what I'm saying, than before. I'm not gonna lie, because you never know. Like, you signed a nigga from Oklahoma, bro, you never heard of him, you know what I'm saying? You just know he good as fuck at making beats. You don't know where that's gonna go, but then you come here and you see the kind of leverage you can really have, you know what I'm saying, having a TSF OKC, like, that's a stamp that's gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, do certain shit when the time is right, you feel me? So shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty cool. I had a real good time. It was after my birthday, like I said, right after Guap Fest, so it was like perfect timing. Like, shit was lit. We had, you know what I'm saying, got to, like you said, create a lot of opportunities, and just outside of that, like, you know what I'm saying, I took that nigga to, you know, one of the big homie blood houses, you know what I'm saying, all the bloods pulled up, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like, that shit just cool, because most niggas come here, they get a bag out of niggas, they squeeze niggas down, you know what I'm saying, and they go back, get on the plane and go back to where they came from, but them niggas really stayed here, you know what I'm saying, like,
it was really outside,
kicked it, was outside, like, we was really outside everywhere together, you know what I'm saying, that shit pretty cool, so I fucked with that shit.
Facts. How did they feel about being out here, as far as just like, I feel like there's maybe not a lot of, people don't really know what's going on out here. Was that like a conversation that happened? Like,
yeah, for sure, but they already knew that though. Just because, like I said, I've been signed to them for a minute. I've been talking to them, so I was just telling them, like, it's really, like, here is really a hard place, and it got a lot of potential, but it's just a lot of the certain stuff that we missing, you know what I'm saying, that other places might be missing, to where we can put the pieces together. So, like, them coming here, they was like, yeah, nigga, it's really going down in Oklahoma for real. Like, Oklahoma's spill for real, but it just, you know what I'm saying, takes some growing to do, which we working on some stuff to kind of help that out, you know what I'm saying, like business ventures and shit like that. Just trying to whip this bitch into shape a little bit, get some TSF influence in the city.
That's dope. So the other like major life event, you had a daughter, bro, so congratulations.
Thanks, man, appreciate it. Yep.
How has that been? Just, I mean, it's been what, like a month, 6 weeks, something like that?
6 weeks, yeah.
So
that shit amazing, bro. It's I took a little bit off of work. Like, I took like a month off, just to give her some time, you know what I'm saying, have me at home without no distractions, or me having to get in and get out all the time like I am, you know what I'm saying. So it was cool. Like, shit changed my life for real. Like, my daughter, that shit really, like, bro, crazy, bro. Like, she looked like me and shit. That shit just like, dang. I never, like, everybody tell you, like, you don't, that's the best thing that ever happened to you, you know what I'm saying? But when you really have it happen to you, it's like, dang. Like, I look at my daughter, I'm like, nigga, I made her, you know what I'm saying? Like, she know me, all that shit is cool. Long nights at the studio, you know what I'm saying? Getting able to come home to my daughter, like, that's the best shit ever, you know what I'm saying? That shit's pretty cool. So being a dad is pretty straight. If you ain't taking care of your kids, you a hoe, because being a dad is, like, nigga, the best thing ever, for sure.
So how did it, like, I don't even know how to word the question. Do you feel like kind of already being, obviously you've been established for a while, but like the way the situation played out, like, you know what I'm saying, you signed the label deal, and then her coming, like, was that kind of a relief almost, like, that you?
No, so like one of my plans, like, I had it written down for sure, was before my daughter got here, like, that was gonna happen. And I didn't know who it was gonna be to or where it was coming from, but like, for sure, I wrote it down, like, before my daughter get here, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have a deal, or I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get a bag off this shit, just so when my daughter get here, that I can do what I need to do, and my daughter still be, like, very well taken care of and not really want for nothing, which she don't, so it's a blessing, really. But it wasn't a surprise, bro. Like, I plan for shit, you know, y'all know me, bro. Like, if I put my mind to something, I'm really gonna do that shit. So I put a lot of pressure on my manager too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I told that nigga, like, I had that nigga come over one day and I was smoking with him. I told him straight up, like, bro, before my daughter get here, bro, you better do your job, like, on some real shit. Like, that's my nigga. Work is my nigga. That's my brother for real. But nigga, that's serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take that shit very serious. So if I give you the reins with the direction of my career, I definitely rely on you to make that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, no fucking excuses. Like, I do what I gotta do. Like, if you gonna need me to be somewhere, if you need me to make some beats, like, I'm gonna do that shit. But you gotta hold your end of the bargain and, you know what I'm saying, do what I need you to do for sure.
Yeah. So let's get into, well, actually, I want to ask you, without going too deep into it, just kind of like what's going on with Trap, as far as like.
Free my nigga Trap.
Yeah, free Big Trapper for shit.
Shit, that nigga got a year, 365. If nobody knows, like, if you go listen to his old mixtape, it's kind of hard because he alluding to him going to jail.
Yeah.
But
Probably
only me and him knew that
like
shit. Yeah, but we knew that shit, but nobody else really knew that shit. So his whole mixtape is literally, Big Trapper mixtape is literally like put around him about to go to jail type shit. So that shit hard. But shit, he might get out soon, like sooner than next May, like a little earlier, probably like a couple months earlier or something like that. So when he get out, we're gonna be stepping on shit for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that nigga like right, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was about to really go stupid as fuck, and that shit kind of like put a hiccup in our plans of how we had shit in motion. But when he come back, like, I might even push him even more. Like, we're gonna get on even another level of what we got going on type shit.
Facts. And you've been doing a good job, I feel like, of
keeping him alive.
Yeah, keeping him like
Appreciate
relevant
that,
still, and you know what I mean, posting this shit and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about Barbie too, just as far as like, I don't even know if we even really touched on it too much, because her, you know what I'm saying, situation grew a lot since that was like last year, October, November, the last time we talked. So since then, it's like, it was right around the time. I don't even know if I-35 was out yet.
Barbie was going, yeah, right now.
For sure.
She definitely, like, she on a good ass run. I'm ready for her to put out some new music. That's just how I feel. Like, I'm bored with that old shit, but that's just me. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got his legs off of that for sure. Like, it did what it needed to be done, but it's like, now it's time to put out some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Solidify that heat, because I feel like people in Oklahoma that like get like a certain, you know what I'm saying, like a certain look or a certain, you know what I'm saying, level of people fucking with them or whatever, popularity and shit, like, they always cease to capitalize. You feel me?
Facts.
Like, niggas be hard as fuck. Niggas put out songs that's big as fuck. Everybody know your song. Everybody sing your song. And then you take a year to put out a project, or you know what I'm saying, you don't put out videos and shit like that. Like, that shit really kill you. Like, if you care about the hometown influence. If you're an internet person, you just care about spreading the music to everywhere, getting views, you know what I'm saying? It's always a way to navigate that. But if you care about doing it, you know what I'm saying, from scratch, the old way, you know what I'm saying, the real from the dirt way, then you gotta keep that shit up, you know what I'm saying? Like, people be falling short, people be getting hype and falling off, getting hype and falling off, getting, like, that shit repeating all the time here, bro. That shit, like, it's crazy how nobody just like be looking at that shit and be like recognizing that and trying to do something different.
Me and Sean talk about that shit all the time, because like even in the last few years, there's been
records, bro.
8 or 10 people that had like
the potential
to do something like completely out of the state. Like, it was right, they did all they could do in the state, but then they didn't
push
go
that shit
anywhere
forward.
else. So what do you feel like is kind of holding people, because it's like it's a pattern at this point. It's not like one person did it, you know what I mean?
Shit, lack of knowledge, really. Like, niggas don't know what to do, and that's fine. Like, I'm not saying that like to disrespect people. I'm just saying, like, niggas literally don't know what to do.
You think it's because there's not a blueprint, or you just think there's not
necessarily, there's no blueprint to this shit, but we don't have people to put the shit together, if that makes sense. Like, well, we have people to put the shit together, but the people aren't putting the shit together that need to be put the shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, or that have the possibility to put some shit together type shit. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like niggas just need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, figure out the way, study more, you know what I'm saying? Figure out the ways people get their music out other than, because people do a good job here for sure. Like, as we said, we know people be having the radio smacking, they go to shows, niggas know your song, you popular, you know what I'm saying, your social media booming, people, you go out to the club, niggas know you, all that, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, when it comes to just propelling that shit to the next level, people don't necessarily know what to do or have like the immediate shit on hand. Like in Oklahoma, we don't have that shit on hand to make that shit go further, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go elsewhere and try to make it happen, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be hating on me when I say that though, but it's the truth. Like, Tulsa different, bro, you know what I'm saying? Tulsa, definitely. Like, they definitely have a different culture, you know what I'm saying? They have tragedy, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have a story. Like, Oklahoma City is kind of different. Like, we don't have the culture, like, we don't have the appreciation and respect for art, period, that Tulsa do. Like, they respect each other art, even though they might not do the same shit, you know what I'm saying? They might even fuck with niggas, but niggas definitely got a certain respect for niggas that's doing their shit within the art of things, you know what I'm saying? Painting, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And that shit's different here. It's not like that. Like, niggas be just hating, bro. Like, weird, bro. Niggas just be weird, like, on the internet, throwing shots. Like, everybody be on just, like, shit that's not conducive to us growing. That shit, like, and it don't seem like it matter a lot, but it do matter a lot. Even like niggas crying all the time about how niggas don't fuck with them. Like, that holds people back more than people think. Like, no one gives a fuck, bro. Like, if nobody fuck with you, bro, and you come crying about nobody fuck with you, niggas are definitely not gonna fuck with you after they see you crying about nobody fuck with you.
You tweeted something about that, didn't
you?
Yeah,
that's real. Bro, I be seeing niggas just, niggas don't fuck with my music. It's a this and this. It's a, everybody dick eating this and this. All this shit, bro, but nobody is doing shit about it. You can yell out dick eater or whatever. You can yell out, nigga, clout this, popularity this, all this, but nigga, you're not doing nothing to benefit yourself out of that. Like, if you think if you can speak that way, that means you think you better than somebody, or you think that you can do a better job. And if that's the case, we all got the same 24. At Southwest Desk, he always said that we got the same 24, bro. Like, nigga, we stick together. That's why it look good for us, because we stick together with how we operate. You can do the same thing. Everybody can do the same thing. Anybody could put a bag together, get a venue, get a stage, get some lights, get some sound, invite other niggas on their show, sell some tickets. Anybody can do that, right?
Facts.
Anybody could have had the big show, right? Anybody.
I mean, no, but I know what you're saying, yeah.
I'm saying anybody could have put that bitch together, though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, anybody could have used the same exact steps that we used to throw that show and had a show.
It wasn't no outlandish genius shit that y'all did. It was just, yeah, I know exactly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was doable shit. We're doing doable shit. So if you would rather do this, sit in bed mad as fuck and not do no doable fucking actions, nigga, that's your fucking fault. You don't deserve to be a rapper. And niggas are not gonna fuck with you. Like, that shit is lame. That shit is simple. Simple shit. Like, if you want to do something, all you have to do is apply yourself. Niggas' parents never told them that in school. Apply yourself, bro. You're a smart kid, but you don't apply yourself. You're a good rapper, but you don't apply yourself to, nigga, rapping and being a rapper in all facets. So that means that, nigga, you don't give a fuck. Straight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. Simple. Producers all alike. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a producer, bro, and you're not willing to do the things it takes to be a producer that people know, then you don't want to be a producer that people know. Simple.
Facts.
That goes with everything, you know what I'm saying? You want to be the best rapper, bro? How you going to be the best rapper and you don't like to trap, bro? You don't like to move your product. Like, nigga, it's pointless, you know what I'm saying? And get on the internet and hate on other niggas trapping and get money. Like, that's dumb as fuck, you feel me? So
I feel like there's always a reason people are gravitating to a certain thing and not something else, you know what I mean? And people don't look at it like that. Like, what can I do different? They just like,
niggas
fuck them
do not,
because people fuck with them type
exactly
shit.
Niggas like, I'm not a brainwasher. I don't have magic powers, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't meet me and I just brainwash them with charm and now they're just fuck with GQ and everybody fuck with GQ. Like, no, that's not how it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I took the time to apply myself. I just happened to apply myself early on. I was a DJ, popping DJ when I was 15. Like, in school, niggas knew who I was. Nigga had a nice car. I was throwing all the parties. I was DJing all the big parties. all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So as that shit transpired into me doing other things, I just used the same shit literally in different art forms and applied it to what I want to do. And it's simple. Like, I don't do nothing special, bro. Like, I do regular shit that you're supposed to do for what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I stay consistent with that shit, and I make sure that my craft is on point. If a nigga got something to say, you can't say, anybody can say anything about me. I'm a dickhead, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? I talk a lot of shit, but nobody can say, like, this nigga is not a good producer. It's impossible. You can't say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, my art speak for itself. So you might not fuck with me, but everybody got a song produced by me. 80% of the songs at the big show was produced by me. Facts. You can't deny that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't ask these niggas, bro, can I please make a song for you, bro, that everybody gonna listen to? No, that's not how it happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, I worked for that shit. That's what niggas don't be trying to put in no work. They just be trying to get everybody handed shit to them, you know what I'm saying? And it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't see the grind because I don't show shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm in here, you know. Yeah. I'm in this bitch every day, bro.
6-7 nights a week,
bro. Yeah. 7 nights a week, bro. If I miss a day in the studio, bro, it might have been my daughter, or I had a good ass excuse, but I'm in the studio. You feel me? Like, that's how niggas gotta be. If you a rap, then if you're not in the studio, then you gotta be making a video. If you're not making a video, you gotta be doing a photo shoot. If you're not doing a photo shoot, you gotta be figuring out the next content move that you got. Figuring out somebody to interview. You figure out, you know what I'm saying? Anything, bro, anything. Niggas can't be rappers, come to the studio on Monday, then don't do shit about rap for the rest of the week, and then Thursday come around and you post something on Instagram about your song, or DM a nigga on Instagram your song, and then don't do nothing else until next Monday, then you come back to the studio. Like, bro, there's no way that you can be anything like that, bro.
I feel like a lot of people don't, I don't remember who I was talking to about this, but somebody like, being a rapper is like a real small part. Like, rapping is being a real
rapping
small
is
part
the smallest part
of being a rapper. Like,
on God, making songs is the smallest part. That's why rappers that's on, them niggas make so many songs a day, cause it's nigga. Rapping that should be like your nature. Like, at this point, if you want to be a rapper and go far, like, rapping should be your nature. Whether that's writing, whether that's coming and freestyling in the booth, whatever, like, that shit should be your nature. Rapping should be second nature to you. Everything else should be the part that you gotta invest yourself in. Niggas be rapping, making hella songs, bro. Don't put some, bro. You know how many songs I got produced by niggas, bro? Bro, too many, bro. Yeah, too many that will never see the light of day. That shit pointless as fuck. I don't even want your money, bro. Like, I don't even want your money if you're not gonna do nothing with the shit, cause that shit is not conducive to me. You know what I'm saying? If you're not taking this music to a new level, and I'm showing you love with the prices that I'll show you, or I sit down and take the time to construct a vibe with you, you know what I'm saying? And that's pointless as fuck.
Wasting your time at that point.
It's not wasting my time, but it's wasting
good practice, but
the longevity of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do what I do for niggas to be up here. I could personally leave right now and do whatever I want to do, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do that. I want to put the effort in to, you know what I'm saying, see people from here do some cold shit, because that's the legendary shit. The legendary shit is not, you know what I'm saying, doing the most popular shit right now. Like, anybody can move anywhere and become whatever they want to become, you know what I'm saying? But, like, to really come from Oklahoma where there ain't shit, just like in Detroit, that shit hard as fuck to me, you know what I'm saying? I went there. Like, them niggas was not on with the rap shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got their opportunity. Not everybody fuck with Detroit shit. Nice. That shit hard as fuck. That's a small ass, poor ass town, you know what I'm saying? It's the same type shit. Like, Oklahoma, when we get the chance to do rap and it be something like that people actually fuck with, that shit gonna be big for sure. And I want to, you know what I'm saying, be one of the people to assist putting this shit on for what we got going on here, not just putting myself on because I could do that. I'll do that, you know what I'm saying? That's nothing. That's gonna happen regardless. My manager always say that to me, like, you was gonna make it here regardless, bro. You just needed me to just expedite the process. That's it. So I want to help expedite the process for other people by making that fire and helping them push them, like, in different directions of what they should be doing type shit.
Facts. And that's, like you said, that's the legendary part, because, like, a lot of people, there's people from here that have done shit in music, but
yeah, for sure.
There's no, like,
no staple piece, bro.
No, like, groundwork, if that makes, like, no foundation based off of what they're doing for the most part.
For real. It's getting better though, because we getting some people that's doing some hard shit, you know.
Definitely. You feel like it's close?
Yeah, for sure. shit, it's happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Reese Hell Gang, you know what I'm saying? Oni doing her shit, fucking K Mitch, you know what I'm saying? He doing his shit, he going hard. It's just like me, Rob Stovall kicking ass, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He definitely doing it on a bigger scale, like what we're talking about, but he's still doing his shit. So there's people that's getting found here for sure. They're starting to see what we got as talent for sure. But it just like, we just need to put that shit together and turn it up a little bit more type shit.
So you tweeted something about, I assume working on Gang Size album. You said 51, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I've been recording and mixing his album, like a few songs of his album. That nigga shit cold, bro.
Yeah.
He fire, bro. Too heat. Like I did What These Niggas Do, and I did Homicide Man, both of them.
For real?
Yeah, I recorded and mixed both of them hoes here.
Hell yeah. Have you been doing anything as far as like the production side?
Not really.
It's kind of a different sound.
I've been making shit for him,
but
we haven't recorded nothing yet. Like that shit'll come. That shit definitely different, you know what I'm saying? And when you got the best producers, nigga, my favorite producers is producing for you, it's kind of like, you just got to make it happen, you know what I'm saying? Got to make it work. It got to be the right shit, you know what I'm saying? I never take that shit for like negativity, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be tripping about shit like that because I know my shit hard. So whenever it just come to the right situation, the right beat, you know what I'm saying, then that shit gonna do what it need to do, go fucking huge. As you know what I'm saying? I've done that before, so that shit don't bother me. But his album is hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't listen to his music very much. I wasn't, you know me, I don't like singing music. Like, that's not really my thing. But like, since we've been working, like, I definitely got an appreciation for how he do his music. Like, he do that shit for perfection, for sure. Like, he go hard at what he do, for sure. So, yeah, be on the lookout. That shit gonna be hard. It's gonna be next level, like, real next level. Yeah, bro. Next level for sure.
So, what else we need to look out for?
It's a lot of projects. It's about my season to start niggas dropping my music, you know what I'm saying? I've been on niggas' ass because they don't never drop my shit. My shit be so hard that I make them some shit and they be like, damn, I'm trying to hold on to this shit to make sure this shit put out right. So I'll be taking 8 months, 9 months, niggas don't never put out my shit. But it's about that time, so a lot of people gonna be putting out some heat. Barbie about to drop some shit. Bro, Tony D drop on this month on the 29th. When Trap come home, we gonna be working. Southwest about to drop some shit. I got some shit with, bro. I got some shit with everybody. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody that's like a name to people, or people like fuck with them popular rappers or whatever, like all of them got a song with me for sure. That's worth something, you know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of how I keep it going. Like, I make sure that the people that's playing is the people that you know what I'm saying, giving that heat to, just to keep the shit going forward, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for new people to work with, honestly, like people that's really putting up, you know what I'm saying, numbers and shit, like niggas that's really doing this shit, or like that I see trying. Like, I'm definitely trying to like lock in with everybody, so like, you know what I'm saying, that stamp can grow, because that's the way that I want this shit to go, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people about to put out some shit. I got hella sauce music about to drop. Like, that's nothing though. Like, that's a guarantee, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas should know that's coming. Like, they been holding on to my shit. They do me the same way they hold on to my shit, you know what I'm saying? Because my shit be heat.
I've been hearing shit for
a minute.
5-6 months at this point.
Facts. Like, but shit, they was in New York really shooting hella videos to my shit. They was in Miami shooting videos to my shit. Like, so the shit coming. It's on the way. The real SAUCEMEUPGQ, you know what I'm saying? Music is about to be smacking shit, putting up millions for sure. So, you know what I'm saying? That's something to look forward to. But like I said, to me, I treat that shit like, I like my local shit going smacking, doing numbers more than that. You know what I'm saying? That shit just like, that's guaranteed. When something's guaranteed, it's like,
you don't appreciate it as much.
I appreciate it for sure, because that's how I get paid. But it's like the feeling like of gratitude, I'll say, like the real deep gratitude feeling that I have for it is way more like tapped in when I work with local people and they do fire shit, you know what I'm saying? It gets me way more excited because it's expected. Like, Sauce, you got everybody in Sauce got influence, you know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with them from somewhere. So whenever they drop something, that bitch gonna do numbers. That's guaranteed. But to see people like grow and to get them numbers, you know what I'm saying, from home, it's hard.
I didn't even ask you about. I mean, I guess we kind of. You want to talk about you changing your name at all?
Shit, Walk changed that shit. It wasn't even me, bro. That nigga just said that shit, like, just
like straight, like how it happened in the Instagram clip when he was like, "You're SAUCEMEUPGQ now."
That was dead ass.
That was when it happened.
The organic moment, yeah. Like it wasn't no like, I'm gonna pull this in out and record you this promo video. Like, no, the nigga literally was just like, all laughing and shit, talking. And the nigga said that shit, and I was like, there it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I got a name, like, we got 2 names, but my other name is, like, irrelevant. But my real, like, my sauce name, I never had my sauce name, you know what I'm saying, publicly. So,
yeah,
it was cool that he just fully, like, came to Oklahoma, stamped the boy down, you know what I'm saying, told the world about me and all that shit. Like, that shit hard as fuck, you feel me?
Yeah, that shit does seem like a family. Like, y'all damn near had to pledge that shit. Like, you was, like, from shit you told me, like, they really take that shit serious.
Oh, yeah, the sauce is serious, bro. Not everybody can be sauce, bro. Not everybody meant to, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. Like, everybody ain't meant to be sauce for sure. And I be trying to, like, tell niggas that, like, bro, like, niggas be coming to me like, bro, think you can get Sauce Walka to sign me? Like, bro, probably not. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I tell niggas that straight up. Like, honestly, probably not. Like, I can't. I'm not going to. Like, I probably don't really want to try until you show me something. Like, cause nigga, I can't bring you into some shit that I'm new to, and you fucking off. You feel me? Like, you don't even spill for real. Like, that shit is gonna be whack. So, it's definitely, nigga, the immortal. You know what I'm saying? The immortal shield for real. Like, the sauce is some real shit for sure.
Facts. Yeah, nah, bro. Congratulations.
Appreciate
you know
it, my boy.
Everything you got going.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate everything you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Looking out
likewise.
for the city. So.
Of course, likewise.
Maybe we won't wait 10 months again. I don't know why. I said that last time. We
always take a long time. No, I like that we take a long time because, you know what I'm saying, they give me a lot of time to do a lot of shit to talk about.
That's right. I think you, if not the most featured person on here, tied.
For real?
The 3rd one. Yeah, I don't think nobody did more than 3. So, but for sure. Well, we'll do it again whenever we need to, I guess.
For sure. It's your boy, SAUCEMEUPGQ, you know what I'm saying? The only biggest bird, Oklahoma City, you feel me? Dripping, spilling, splashing all over the city, you feel me? Oklahoma, stand up. We in the motherfucking building with the OK. I'm giving you the OK, and it's okay, you feel me?